we're gonna focus on the growth engagement. Okay, so we want to focus on optimizing your social media profiles to start building some followers and some momentum. By this time you get here, you should have already focused on trying to build an audience. I don't want you to be distracted with building logos, trying to come up with a right, perfect, beautiful business name, building websites, building fancy images, building a product name, trying to find the right link tree out there to put in your bio, or thinking on how you're going to create the most amazing video ever. Okay, I don't want you to waste your time on these things. These things have a value, have a purpose, yes, but when you're starting out from scratch, building an audience, these are not the things that you focus on. Okay, now keep in mind, after you already have an audience, have people engaging daily with your content, that's when you tweak one thing at a time. You start adding a logo, then you start adding a business name, you're adding a website in your bio, maybe come up with different images, product name, etc. Okay, but at the beginning, if you're trying to get to somewhere, you're not gonna think what shoe color you're gonna pick. If the shoe color is fancy, if it's something new and trending, you're not gonna think about that. Okay, so I want you to be very, thoughtful of this, because again, I will try to keep you accountable. And if you are not following through, I will call out the BS. And the reason I say this is because I'm literally telling you not to do it, but if you keep insisting you're gonna do it, it's basically gonna work. Okay, keep in mind, we want people to grow, but we also want people to make sense of what's going on around them. Okay, so I want you to be self-sufficient. Therefore, I'm telling you, don't be distracted by these things at the beginning. Later on, once you're getting momentum, once you're getting content going, people are sharing, people are engaging, after that, that's when we go and target these things. All right, so I think that's clear. So we're gonna move to the next step. The next step is following the principles. What is the principle that you wanna implement from now forward? Learn what people are doing by watching them, build what they are giving us as proven things that are working, and then see how we can monetize those things. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that. Learn seeing what they are doing. Okay, I'm talking about the experts that you researched previously. Second, build the things that you're seeing that's already selling, that's already converting, that's already engaging. And third will be use those things to test and monetize. Okay, now there's different ways to do that, but we're not talking about the ways. We're just talking on the principle of find one way that you can implement that's going to work for you. Okay, so with this in mind, the first thing we have to do is optimize your social media. Okay, the way we want to do it is by creating a mental impression on your audience. What are the things or the elements that we can implement? Right, there's more than 4, but it's kind of 4 key elements. First of all is the banner, very concise message, very short, if it's applicable, because sometimes people don't want to put anything, but then again, I'll recommend you to put something. Profile image has to be clear. If you're wearing some type of, mask or hijab or something that's covering your face, half of it, just make sure your eyes are out so people can see your eyes, not that you have a material or something like that in front of your eyes, if covering your entire face. You want at least your eyes to be out, or for people indeed to see your entire face. The third thing will be the description, making sure that it targets the pain and benefit in a framework manner towards your audience. Have a pin post if possible, that solves a specific problem about your story, case study, or results. And then have the blue check mark. Okay, the pin post is optional. Okay, keep in mind, pin post is optional because sometimes you guys, sometimes maybe you guys don't have a story, you don't have a case study, you don't have results. Okay, so you're starting off from scratch, so the pin post is optional. But I highly recommend you, if you are on Twitter, check or get the blue check mark. It's gonna push your comment to be on top of everyone else when they comment. And I recommend you use the templates, of course, they're gonna provide you, but I'm gonna go with you through some templates so you can see the difference. Now, the main thing you wanna keep in mind, if you are using LinkedIn, probably LinkedIn Premium can help you okay? Again, get your message out there and have a larger reach. The Twitter, I think it's called Twitter Pro, Twitter Premium or something. That will also be helping you, okay, to reach a wider audience. If you are any other platform, probably Instagram or YouTube or something else, I'm not sure if indeed the check mark will help you, but then again, I wouldn't recommend you worry too much about those, like YouTube or Instagram, etc. Okay, so let's get straight to it on the examples. Okay, so first of all, don't try to be clever with your words. Okay, don't try to be smart. Be authentic. Be very clear and concise, but still unique. Okay, in my case, instead of saying turn views into sales, because it was too direct, and at the same time it wasn't really driving curiosity. It was more like salesy, okay, like straight ahead, like I want to sell you. It wasn't attractive, let's put it that way. Okay, so I had to come up with build your business, design your life. Building your business, designing your life is much more interesting, sounds much more of a purpose behind what we are doing. Okay, so with the description, it was also different. I said the digital nomad creator, growing one-person businesses through critical thinking, skill mastery, and system building. Okay, so as you can see here, I came up with something that has a purpose behind it. Okay, so your tagline must have something similar as well. Not similar to mine, but in the idea or the concept has to be the same. Some type of word or phrase that has a purpose behind it. Okay, that consolidates or works as an umbrella for everything that you do. Okay, another example will be this one. So this person, Stein Norman, came up with a banner, says create systems, and then also changed his description. It says the stoicpreneur helping creators optimize their productivity with system, chronological, graduate, etc. Anyways, the criminology is kind of like a bit more advanced, I would say, for the audience. So he eventually created learn and create. Okay, and you can see it says helping on the next one, the clever one, the clear one, and the very, I would say, thoughtful one. It says helping you build a habit with digital leverage and a creator business to be free. Okay, so again, the end goal is what? Be free. So it has a bigger purpose behind it. All right, so it's kind of like on a mission to do X. And what it is, that X is to learn and create. All right, if you look at mine, it's to build a business and design your life. So you have to come up with what is that purpose that you have for yourself and for others. If you look at this one, 𝐶𝐚𝐯, which previously I kind of took like something from them. You can see over here, the first one he had was digital renaissance. But then he added as a mission, he said, I'm on a mission to revolutionize the world through the digital renaissance. Again, sounds fancy, but doesn't provide any substance. It's kind of like vague, to be honest. And you see the other one is, it says get better or get 1% better with marketing. Okay, who wouldn't relate to want to get better? Of course, a lot of people, and especially at marketing. Okay, so the image is too small, but below the headline it has a small description. Okay, you don't need a small description. I would prefer just use one sentence. That's it. Makes it more clear and simple. But then again, in the description it says I help creators with marketing to build and monetize their business, help 50+ companies scale their business with social media. Okay, so again, a very simplified version of what you can do and how you can use pain or benefit, or benefit and purpose. Okay, so you want to think about that. Pain and benefit, benefit or and purpose. It's one or the other. Okay, so you want to try to utilize this. So with these examples, I just wanted to share with you quickly how you can create yours. Now, within the next session, I'm going to share with you how you can utilize the same frameworks and the templates I'm going to walk you through in order for you guys to create your own banners and have something to go off from. And within that list, you will also see other people's banners that I approve or I recommend you model after. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.